Part 2 of this 4-part series on the Waalskloof Pass covers the upper midsection from the 1.1 kilometre mark to the 3rd kilometre. The road descends constantly into the west, remaining on the southern slopes of the valley. The cuttings on the left give a hint of the geology. The main rock type here is mudstone, which is relatively easy to work and kept the cost of construction within budget. As altitude is lost, the vegetation changes from open grassland to grasslands with low shrubs, and lower down the first trees make an appearance. Beyond the foot of the pass, the road passes Post Retief. Post Retief is an historical site nestled in the Eastern Cape province of South Africa. Established in the early 19th century, the small outpost was named after the Voortrekker leader Post Retief and served as a crucial military fortification during the frontier wars between the British settlers and the indigenous Xhosa people. The fort, strategically located in the Amatole Mountains, was constructed in 1836 and played a pivotal role in the British colonial administration's efforts to secure their eastern frontier. Its primary purpose was to provide a defensive position against Xhosa attacks and to act as a base for military operations in the region. The fort's design reflects typical military architecture of the time, with thick stone walls, a commanding view of the surrounding landscape, and a layout that facilitated the defense against potential sieges. Post Retief's historical significance extends beyond its military function. It stands as a testament to the turbulent period of South African history known as the Cape Frontier Wars, which spanned from 1779 to 1879. These conflicts were marked by a series of clashes between the expanding European settlers and the indigenous African populations, each vying for control over the fertile lands of the Eastern Cape. Today, Post Retief remains a site of historical and cultural importance. It attracts historians, archaeologists and tourists who are interested in South Africa's colonial past and the complex interactions between the European settlers and the indigenous peoples. Efforts have been made to preserve the site, allowing visitors to explore the remnants of the fort and gain insight into the challenges faced by those who lived and fought there. Most of the farming in this area revolves around sheep and dairy farming, but for a period during the 1880s, ostrich husbandry was also taking place. It's best to tackle this descent in low range, as your vehicle's natural speed will be between 5 and 20 kilometers per hour. Low range will provide much better feel and control, as well as allow you to stay off the foot brake. There are 2 nature reserves that you can traverse if you're heading to Fort Beaufort. The first is the Mpofu Nature Reserve via the Blinkwater Pass, and the second is the Fort Fordyce Nature Reserve via the Fuller's Hoek Pass. Be sure to watch parts 3 and 4 of the Waalskloof Pass.